In this question from the chapter trigonometric ratio, we are given tan A plus B, that is tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B over 1 minus tan A tan B. And using this, we have to find the value of tan 75 degree and tan 90 degree. So using this table, what we are going to take among these values like 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, we have to choose two such values of A and B such that sum is in the first case 75 and 90 in the second case. So let's begin with the first part. What I'm going to do is, let's say I consider say A as 30 and say B as 45 degree. So that implies A plus B should be 75 degree. Now, if I start replacing these values on the given relation, that is tan A plus B, that means tan 30 plus 45 is equal to tan A, that is tan 30, plus tan B, that is tan 45 degree, over 1 minus tan A, that is tan 30 into tan 45 degree. Now I can write this as tan 75 as the sum of 30 plus 45. Now replacing tan A, as you can see on the table, we have tan 30 as 1 by root 3 and tan 45 as 1. So I can say that tan 30 is replaced with 1 over root 3 plus 1, tan 45. Then this 1 minus tan 30, once again it is 1 by root 3, that multiplied by 1. So I can take LCM here, that should give us 1 plus root 3 over root 3. And below, this is 1. If I take LCM, it's going to be root 3 minus 1 by root 3. We can even cancel this root 3 and root 3. You can see here, these root 3 get cancelled. After simplification, what do we get? We get tan 75 degree is equal to, I can write this as root 3 plus 1 over this as root 3 minus 1. Now what you can see here that we have irrational denominators. So now it's necessary to rationalize. And rationalizing by multiplying with root 3 plus 1, multiplying, dividing. Now what is the product of these two? That is root 3 plus 1 the whole square. And below applying A minus B into A plus B, which is A square minus B square. So this is A square minus 1 square. Now I'm going to expand this of A plus B whole square, that is A square, which is 3, plus B square, which is 1, plus 2 times A into B, that is 2 times root 3 into 1. And below we have root 3 square, which is 2 minus 1. On further simplification, this is 4. This is 4. Write it here. This is 4 plus 2 root 3. And below it is 3 minus 1, which is 2. Now further, if I take 2 common and reduce it, I'll get 2 plus root 3. So I'll say it's 2 plus root 3. So that gives the answer of the first part. Now similarly, we can get the answer for the second part. Now here you have to choose two different values of A and B. So if I, next time if I take, let's say first erase it. Now we need A plus B as 90 degree. So I have to select two different values of A and B. And from here, I can figure out that I can take A as 30 and B as 60. So that will, tan A will be 1 by root 3 and tan B will be root 3. Now let's figure out that A is 30 and B is 60. That means the sum is 90. Once again, we are going to do the same thing, replacing A and B in the relation given with 30 and 60. So this should give you tan A, which is tan 30, plus tan B, which is tan 60, over 1 minus tan A tan B, that is tan 30 into tan 60. On the left hand side, we can see this is 60 plus 30, that is 90 degree, is equal to tan 30, which is 1 over root 3 plus 1. And below it's 1 minus, this is 60, right? So this is tan 60, which is root 3. This is 1 minus tan 30, which is 1 by root 3 into tan 60, which is root 3. Now you can figure out this get cancelled. Irrespective, whatever is the numerator, we can focus that the denominator, let's say, if if I simplify this, it's going to be 1 plus 3 by root 3. But let's see the denominator. In the denominator, we have 1 minus 1, and that is 0. So we can say that irrespective, whatever is this, any number divided by 0 is not defined. So we'll write either not defined, or we may say it is infinity. Well, both answer will be correct, and we can even figure out through the here the table, that is tan 90 degree. Tan 90 degree is not defined. Look into this. We have tan 90 degree is not defined. So that's correct. So this is the way we can figure out tan 75 and tan 90.